It was over because of her seeing a strip club wristband on my arm, ma'am. It's all on file. She woke me up, hitting me and all this stuff, ma'am. And that's
Enjoy the video. Hit the like button.
Of you, please raise your right hand. You swear or affirm the testimony you provide this court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You can lower your hands. Ms. House, it's my understanding we have a request from the court.
Yes, Judge. I believe Mr. Flores is requesting genetic testing on one of the children where there purports to be a valid acknowledgement of paternity. And so his allegation is that he did not sign that AOP, and he always had doubts about this child.
Okay, Mr. Flores, let me hear from you. We have 2 children before the court, and you're asking for genetic testing. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. So even before we had children, our relationship was rocky, ma'am. I found out Miss Rodriguez was pregnant because of the simple fact that the day that she had bumped into my grandmother, causing her to have an injury to her forehead, she ended up getting 72 stitches, ma'am. That morning I had snapped. It was over because of her seeing a strip club wristband on my arm, ma'am. It's all on file. She woke me up, hitting me and all this stuff, ma'am. And as we were walking out my room, she bumped into my grandmother, causing her to fall, hit her head, ma'am. And I snapped, ma'am. I take medication. I take medication every morning, ma'am. I have.
Mr. Flores, let's just
I guess just to get to the point. So I get arrested. For impeding breath on a pregnant person. That's how I found out she was pregnant. Mrs. Rodriguez tells me, and my brother tell me that they knew she was pregnant even before I knew, ma'am. And now getting to the second child, I was breaking up with Miss Rodriguez, ma'am. I was going to end the relationship with her until she snapped. She held a knife behind her back. Ma'am, that day I tried breaking up with her. I called law enforcement to allow me to walk out of her building, out of the house. She tells the cops that I was trying to hurt her or stab. I was put on CPS. Among CPS,
Mr. Flores, hold on one second. So let's take this really slow. I know you're emotional.
It's more than that, ma'am. I've waited over, ma'am. I put myself on child support. I wanted my son, ma'am, because the simple fact that she started child support with my firstborn, ma'am. The simple fact she stopped it was because she knew she was going to have to take a paternity test for my second child. My mom has proof. My mom has has evidence of her texting my mom, telling her, "Oh, I don't think my firstborn is his." Ma'am, there's just multiple things that, and let alone, ma'am, like.
Hold on, take it easy. So you have doubts that the children may not be yours.
Ma'am, I was working 11-hour shifts, ma'am. Like, for her to be pregnant, ma'am, I hadn't even touched her. You know what I mean, ma'am? Like,
hold on. So on the acknowledgement of paternity,
I never signed a paper. I don't even know how that, ma'am.
Hold on. I get it. I'm just trying to get the information on the record.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
That's okay. So you're saying you did not sign this document?
No, ma'am. I even went forth to proceeding to get a paternity test with the second child, and I had to get a paper notarized, or I forgot what the paper is, ma'am. I was trying to submit it to the courts because the simple fact that I was trying to get not just paternity tests with my firstborn, but also with the secondborn as well, ma'am. Like,
okay, I hear you and I understand your request. So we're going to take it one step at a time. So right now, your request is for paternity testing
for both children, ma'am.
Okay, understood. So, Ms. Rodriguez, do you have any issues about the request for a paternity test?
No issues at all. As long as we can go ahead and be there and he's not there where I do not have to see him. It is hours ahead, so he's not in the area, but I do not feel safe.
I put myself on child support because she threatened to take away my son from me, man.
Mr. Flores, hold on a second.
I'm sorry. I'm just. It took me 5 years to get to this point, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I was by her a lot.
Understood. Ms. House, what is the state's position on the request for genetic testing?
Judge, the state would object because there seems to be a valid AOP.
Okay. I'm looking at the pleading, both children, they're very young in 21, born in 22. I don't see any orders regarding the children that are before the court, so I will grant Mr. Flores' request over the state's objection. Please do not leave because we're going to have someone schedule appointments for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So that's our first step. And then we're going to have another court date so that we can get the results in. So Melissa and Iris will get dates and Melissa will go ahead and schedule you. So
thank you so very much. Thank you so very much.